In the distance, the skyline of New York. And tonight we are across the Hudson River in the shadow of the Big Apple. It's Giant Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey, where a sellout crowd has gathered for the 1991 Kickoff Classic. It's the Nittany Lions of Penn State and the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. A look at Craig Fayak, who will be kicking off Penn State. Deep for Georgia Tech will be Kevin Tisdall. It is a hot night in East Rutherford. And the 1991 college football season is underway. This is Tisdall. Out to the 25, and that's where Georgia Tech will start. Tech always wants to expose the talents of Jones. 18-4-1 as a starter. And those losses came when he was very, very young. He's going to throw first play, and it's high, incomplete. It was intended for Bobby Rodriguez. Georgia Tech brought to you by Gillette. Lincoln, we've talked about him. Michael Smith, a young guy out of Pensacola, Florida. They say he's got great talent. Goolsby, Rodriguez, and Tom Covington. Covington, the tight end. Up front, Mike Mooney. He is the leader. 321 pounds. Gold, Chubbs, Lewis, and Freeman across that front. Chubbs and Mooney, the only starters back from last year. Second down and 10. Covington switches sides. Here's Jones on the option. Pitches back to Lincoln. And Lincoln out to the 33, 34-yard line. Third down and 1. Lincoln right side, not going to get there. Take a look at that Penn State defensive talent. Ravati up front, Jim Dieter, and Ben Faddy. Those are the three. Derek Bana, Leonard Humphreys, and Darren Perry. Perry is the hero, or strong safety. Givens, a lot of talent. They wanted to make the big plays defensively in the games and not only in practice. McKenzie on the other side had 6 sacks last year. This is a high wobbling punt. And O.J. McDuffie. Tony Sacca loves to pass. 10 touchdown passes last year, 9 interceptions. First down, Nittany Lions. Backside pressure. Here are the offensive starters for Penn State, brought to you by Gillette. Collins and Terry Smith. O.J. McDuffie, who was hurt last year, comes back. Golden is the experienced tight end. And Sam Gash is a tough son of a gun at fullback. Rucci, Sieber, Huntington, Gallagher, and Todd Berger up front. Second down and 10. Collins gains maybe a yard. There's Coleman Rudolph. He was named after Tonto Coleman, who was an old coach at Tech. Then comes Battle and Kimsey. Willie Clay on the corners, one of the co-captains. Curly Day and Eric Bellamy, free safety. Coleman, Williams, Jarrell Williams, Eric Fry, and Ken Swilling. Ken Swilling, everybody's All-American. Third and 9, and here comes pressure on Sacca. First sack of the night. Coleman Rudolph got there first. Bukowski, he is a veteran. High spiraling punt. Jason McGill runs into his own man. Stopped at the 30. And this is how Sean Jones feels about it. He wants to make the big play when they need it. Makes it here, and the catch is made by Bobby Rodriguez.
Holding the offense.
Lester and Merchant go to the top of the screen. Lincoln and Smith both in the ball game as backs. The draw play with Lincoln, and there is absolutely nothing there. Second down and 21. Sean Jones has some running room. Third down and 10 for Tech at its own 30. Jones with a long count. 3-step drop and fires, incomplete. It was intended for Brent Goolsby.
Quarterback quickly.
Bill Weaver gets a high punt, but it's short, and McDuffie will fair catch this at the 39 and drops it. He gets it back. First down Lions at the 39. Straight ahead, Gash breaks the tackle, bangs into a couple of more. Second down and 6. Play clock down to 5, and Penn State jumps. Now, one of the main concerns coming into this ball game for Joe Paterno It'll be 2nd down and 11 for Sacca. Throws underneath, has it complete. This is Terry Smith with a nifty move and all the way up to the 49. It's 3rd down and they need less than 1. Gash bangs his way, he's got it. 1st down and 10. Sacca to Gash, he's got a hold. Gash down to the 32-yard line. And there's going to be a flag for a late hit. 1st and 25. Sacca throws, and this is Anderson. Sacca now 2 for 3, 21 yards. Gash 3 carries, 23 yards. 2nd down and 16. Here comes pressure. Sacca did all he could just to hold on to the ball because Marco Coleman. Meanwhile, it's 3rd down and 17 for the Nittany Lions. Sacca goes deep, has McDuffie, and he can't hold on. So it brings up 4th and 17, and Helkowski has to punt. He'll try to pooch it inside the 10, hits at the 6, and is downed at the 6. First down Tech. They run a quarterback draw. Jones gets out to the 8, maybe the 9.
They call him. I never had them.
2nd down and 8. The ball at the 9. Lincoln tries to cut back and gets to the 10. There's a flag down. 3rd down and 7. The ball at the 10 for Georgia Tech. The Yellow Jackets spread the field. 4 receivers. They go down the middle and have it complete. Ball's loose. And now a late signal. They say incomplete.
Hat on the ball. Boom. Knocked it out.
Bill Weaver's punt again is short, and this one is dropped. Gash and Anderson behind Sacca. 1st down and 10 at the 46. Anderson with a quick move. Hit by Eric Fry. 4:53 remaining in the 1st quarter at the Meadowlands. 2nd down and 8 for Penn State. No score. Sacca this time with plenty of time. Throws underneath to his fullback Gash. Anderson's open. Now they pick him up. He goes underneath to Smith. Smith at the 30. Gets a block. Smith to the 18. That makes Tony Sacca happy. Gain of 25. 1st down and 10 at the 18. Anderson straight ahead to the 14. 2nd down and 6. Anderson right side. Ball's on the ground. Anderson comes out. 3rd down. They only need 1. This is Collins. Should have the 1st. He's close. 1st and goal at the 7. 2 tight ends. Collins. And he'll lose yardage. 2nd down and goal now from the 9. Sacca throws to the corner, and it's almost picked off. They've closed the college uprights 5 yards. Now this penalty.
Defensive lineman offside.
Offside. Defense. There was contact.
How about that? Thomas, Smith, and McDuffie go to the top of the screen. Sacca looks that way. Throws over the middle. Touchdown Penn State. Terry Smith. Greg Fag for the extra point. And it's good. He is dangerous. High short kick. Here comes Tisdale. All the way out to the 35-yard line. 1st down and 10 at the 35. Jones pumps, goes deep, and overthrows a wide open receiver. It was Timmy Johnson in the game at tailback now. Jones throws this one. Rodriguez has it at the 42-yard line.
Now with that inexperience back there, you almost have to think pass.
Third down, they need 3. Bobby Ross 0-4 against Joe Paterno. Third down and 8 now. The ball at the 37. So far, the Yellow Jackets hurting themselves. Jones across the middle. And Greg Lester makes the catch at the 47-yard line. Should be enough for the first. So 15 minutes have passed, and we'll line up and reset the clock for another 15. It's Penn State 7, Georgia Tech nothing. We'll return after these messages from your local station. This is the Raycom Network. All game of the year. On first down, Jones has time and goes deep. And overthrown. Again, it was intended for Bobby Rodriguez.
He said he may be the best overall quarterback. Not the greatest arm, not the greatest speed, but the best overall quarterback.
I think a great indicator of that is he's 18-4-1 as a starter. Second down, they need 10 straight ahead. What a lick in the middle. Third down and 10, the ball at the 47. Jones has some pressure. Now sets up and throws over the middle. Incomplete.
Here on the right of your screen.
Billy Weaver has an end-over-end punt. And McDuffie will fair catch it at the 15. So the reverse to McDuffie. And O.J. McDuffie is out to the 28-yard line. Jarrell Williams. Tony Sacca 4 for 8, 1 touchdown, 50 yards. He's faced with first down and 10 at his own 29. Steps up, drills it again at Smith. And Smith is taken down in a hurry. Terry Smith's dad played basketball at Penn State. Second down and 7 at the 32. Anderson is hit immediately. Third down, they need 8. Over the middle, they go to McDuffie. He's got the first down. It'll be first down at the 40. Sacca's hit 4 of his last 5. Now he's hot. Straight ahead, they go to Gash, and Gash carries tackles out near midfield. Second down, they need 1, so they give it back to Gash, and he has the first down and then some. Sacca steps up, throws deep to McDuffie. And it goes off his fingertips. He was Penn State with those 3 losses, all touchdown or less. Second down and 10. I can't remember seeing Penn State throw the football as much as they are tonight. Sacca now 6 for 12. I can remember Penn State in the old days where they wouldn't throw 12 times the entire game. We still have 10:21 to go in the first half. Anderson with a good move on 3rd and 10 and another first down for the Nittany Lions. Richie Anderson. First down and 10 at the 33. Terry Smith in the reverse again. Got a blocker out front. But a nice play on the corner.
They looked like they were, but yeah, that's what the call is going to be.
Had a look at Kevin Battle on the bench. He's the starting nose tackle on that Georgia Tech defense. Had his ankle in ice. Underneath, they go to Anderson on the screen pass. Inside the 20 to the 19-yard line. Georgia Tech has only 1. On first down, this is Collins. Collins breaks the tackle and picks up 3.
When you get in this situation.
Penn State needs 9. They throw underneath to McDuffie inside the 10 to the 9. He's got the first down. O.J. McDuffie. 7-0 Penn State. They've got first and goal at the 9. Straight ahead goes Sam Gash, and he's not going to get much.
Fine, big target.
There have been some great ones. Play action for Sacca. Looks into the end zone. Incomplete. It was intended for Brady. A lot of times that statistic is misleading. In this case, it's not. Sacca throws to the corner to Terry Smith. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Extra point. And it's no good. There is a case where the new upright closed in 5 more feet than they were last year, and Fayak misses the PAT.
Here he is. Now watch. Fake inside right there. Plant and come back outside. Turns the defender all the way around. The defender is lost.
15 plays, 85 yards, just over 7 minutes, and it's 13-0 Penn State. Right now, Georgia Tech needs a spark. They need something big. Tisdale at the 2. And Tisdale is hit at the 16-yard line. It was first down and 10 at the 17. You made an interesting point about time of possession. I want to get to that in just a second. This is Michael Smith with nowhere to run. It's 90 degrees almost in this arena. By the fourth quarter, fatigue will definitely be a factor. Second down and 8. Jones has to throw. Does to his big tight end Anthony Rice. And Rice is out to the 24-yard line. Third down and 3 for Georgia Tech. This is Jones. Around the corner, and Jones is out to the 39-yard line. Sean Jones, well, if you can believe this, that's the first rushing first down for Georgia Tech tonight. Ball's on the ground. Smith gets it back. Second down and 8, the ball at the 41 for Georgia Tech. Jones with play action tries to get to the corner and has it complete to Greg Lester. And it'll be another first down. Former coach at Georgia Tech, Bill Curry. On first down, they run it. Off tackle on the power play with Jimmy Lincoln. 2 tight end formation on second down and 8. Jones breaks the tackle, gets a block, and tiptoes out to the 40, 35-yard line. Mark D'Onofrio trips him up. Third down, they need 1. Play action. Up top, incomplete. This is Swilling. He's not going to get there. And Swilling, the safety, played tailback. Penn State, first down and 10. This is Sackett. And Sackett goes down. Pressure came from Brian Baxter. He's re-sculptured his body totally. He's now 6'4", 280. Second down and 20. This is Gash. Gash gets back to the 33-yard line. Third and 13. Underneath they go. Again, the Georgia Tech defense with great pressure. Georgia Tech had everybody loaded up front. Jason McGill takes it on the 19 and gets a crushing block. He's got room. Another block. McGill at the 35, and there's a flag down.
Left side. There's the call. There's the clipping. The clip.
By Georgia Tech, so they've got first down at the 28. Here's Jones. Throws underneath to his tight end, and Goolsby is nailed. Second down, they need 1. Jones backside pressure, throws up top to Goolsby. No good. So it'll be third down and 1. The ball on the 37. 39 seconds remain in the first half. Off the left tackle. Jones steps up in the pocket, throws underneath, has Rodriguez. And Rodriguez is down to the 47-yard line. First down, Yellow Jackets. Jones, quick thrust, has it, has the man. And Merchant with a big move down to the 34-yard line.
As soon as they blow that whistle, you want to be snapping the ball.
Jones, incomplete. That'll stop the clock with 15 seconds. They've got 15 seconds to work with.
I think you got to throw 1 to the end zone. Just try 1 to the end zone.
Jones has time, looks deep, and there's nobody even close to that pass. Jones has to move out of the pocket, now throws deep. Incomplete. Scott Sisson. 51 yards. It's long enough. And it's good. So as the first half comes to a close, Scott Sisson gets Georgia Tech on the board. Well, how about that? Interesting first half to the 1991 college football season. 13-3 State. Or for Georgia Tech, rather. This is O.J. McDuffie. McDuffie with an outstanding cut out to the 31-yard line.
Incidental face mask against the kicking team, 5 yards.
And you get it out quickly, but you still get penalized. This is Gary Collins out to the 40-yard line as we start the second half. Second down and 7 on the 40. The draw play. This is Collins. Collins breaks a tackle and has a first down for Penn State. Straight ahead gash, big hold into Georgia Tech territory to the 37.
Nice cutback. That's the real mark of a running back when he has that vision into the hole that he can see where the cut is.
Bang ahead again goes Gash. Third down, they need 3. Here's Collins, and he'll lose yardage. Third down and 4 on the 32. Saka's got pressure up the middle, runs out of the pocket, throws across his body, and it's incomplete. Boy, this will be from 49. And it's going to be short. So Fayak misses from 49. Sisson on the other side had hit from 51. First down and 10 at the 33 for the Yellow Jackets. Outside pass to Lincoln. And Lincoln on the lateral on the option. Second down and 3. The outside pitch again to Lincoln. He's got the first down. Oh, what a play by Jones. It's late. Here's Jones with a whole lot of company in the backfield. Needs a block, and he'll go out of bounds at the 40-yard line. It'll be second down and about 13. Here's the pressure again. Jones eludes a tackle, and he's got some open field. Jones has the first down for Georgia Tech. First and 10, Yellow Jackets. Play clock at 2. They get it off at 1. Almost picked off. Is it? No, incomplete.
No, I think it was.
They're ruling it incomplete.
Oh, you may be right.
It brings up 3rd and 7. The Yellow Jackets may have gotten a break. Jones throws. It's complete. Rodriguez. He will not have the first down. It'll be short by about a yard. And see if they can draw Penn State off. They do, and time expires, so they'll move it back on a delay call. Weaver will try to pooch it. High spiraling kick. McDuffie calls for a fair catch and puts it on the ground at the 12.
Oh, no. Boy, this is going to really hurt Georgia Tech.
Watch this.
Oh, watch this. The ball comes loose right there. Now watch the Tech player come in trying to dive for the ball.
Oh, man, you can't throw a flag on that. But they do.
I just don't believe in a call. He didn't spear him. He just was diving for the ball. It's aggressive play, and it gives Penn State great field position. First down at the 27. Tony Saka to throw. Has a man open. It's McDuffie. And knocked away at the very last second. Gash. Met right in the hole by Jarrell Williams. Here comes the pressure on Saka. Rolls to the right side, feels the pressure, and runs out of bounds. The pressure came from Coleman Rudolph. Oh, great pressure. It's a high punt, and Helkowski just boomed it. Ball's loose. Penn State's got it. Tech's 30. First turnover of the game. Gash bangs ahead to the 29.
Second down and 9. Saka again feels the heat and goes down. Marco Coleman. Here they come again. Saka does dump this one. This is Anderson. Anderson inside the 20. Down to the 15-yard line. Saka's been sacked 5 times, almost that time, but he made a great play. Here's the pitch back to Anderson. He gets back to the line of scrimmage. Yellow Jackets need a big play. And I mean right now. Saka with time throws to Smith, incomplete. They don't want the ball game to get away from him, and could right here. Saka is sacked for the 6th time tonight. It's Marco Coleman to attempt a 42-yarder. He missed earlier from 49. This one has the distance, but is wide right. So once again, we see the effect of the new rule. First down, Georgia Tech. Ball's on the ground again. Penn State got it.
Wait a minute, there's a flag on the play, Tim.
There is a flag.
Tonight has gone against them.
Against the offense.
Oh, and it continues.
It'll be declined. The ball goes over.
Nittany Lions have played well. They've made their breaks. Looks like a broken play, but it's going to turn out well for Saka. Cuts inside the 10 to the 6-yard line. Richie Anderson stopped immediately. Anderson back to the 5. It's 3rd down and goal from the 5. Touchdown Penn State, O.J. McDuffie. I think he wants to give Fayak some confidence. Finally splits the sticks. Drive took only 3 plays, 21 yards in under 2 minutes. But for the defending national champions, the door is slowly closing. I think Tisdale's about ready to break one. Well, this ball's returned to the 21. Saka wanted to pass more. He's got 3 touchdown passes tonight. Here's the pitch back to Johnson. Great pursuit by the Penn State defense. It'll be 2nd down and 8. Jones with the play action. Has some pressure and goes deep. This will be picked off. Matt Baggett with the interception. And he brings it all the way back to the 39.
And there's no one around it except Baggett.
Saka tries to return the favor. Goes to O.J. McDuffie. Oh, did he get it? Yes. Another one.
First of all, McDuffie had to go way high. That's the first thing he had to do over the defender. He's against Clay. Clay's an excellent defender. Excuse me, that's Day. There, he had to go high. Now watch the concentration. Bobbles the ball, looks back, continues concentration, catches it with his hand, pulls it in. Oh,
you don't want to analyze that. You want to just to admire it.
Catch with speed, with moves, and of course with concentration, looking the ball in, and he certainly did.
Here's Tisdale. Tisdale still on his feet to the 32-yard line.
You won't see it prettier. That reminds me of the catch that Swan made in the Super Bowl that one time, the concentration that he had against the Cowboys.
Little scissors play, broken up the middle.
Against Georgia Tech, everything has tonight.
They got off to a great start. Penn State and Florida State. Here's Sean Jones, gets the screen pass out to Lincoln, and Lincoln has nowhere to run. Jones goes deep, and Rodriguez can't get there. Had to shoulder the burden. They could key on him because they knew they were not fearing the running backs. Jones again with play action. Throws this one over the middle high to Brent Goolsby, is split end, and it'll be a first down. So the third period comes to an end. We'll now begin the final 15 minutes of the first college game of the year. We'll return after these messages from your local station. This is the Raycom Network. First down and 10, the ball at the 39 for the Yellow Jackets. Here comes the pressure. Ball's loose. Still loose. Penn State's got it. Rich McKenzie. Collins, right side, gets a block on the corner and spins his way forward for a gain of 8.
When they fall down, get right back up off the ground, and that's what McKenzie did. Georgia Tech.
Saka sets up the screen nicely. Here comes Anderson. Anderson gets a block, high steps, has the first down. Look out. Richie Anderson. Touchdown, Penn State. Looks like Lydell Mitchell. How about Tony Saka? His last 3 passes have been touchdowns. Here comes Tisdale. He's got company, and he's taken down rudely.
207 yards, 5 touchdowns.
Here's Jones. Throws it complete. That's some statement. Lincoln is going to throw. Does. And it's dropped by Bobby Rodriguez. Third down and 1 on the 24. Jones hits Lester. Lester spins and turns and drives his way out to the 37-yard line. Darren Perry
says every year he's told people next year I'll think about it, I'll think about it. Now he's saying I'll stay 4 more years.
Poor pass by Jones.
Does not stand for any mental mistakes.
Personal foul, defense, automatic first down.
He's got a tough road ahead of him. Talk about that schedule in a second. They run this one straight ahead. Big play. First down and then some. Jimmy Lincoln breaks a couple of tackles, and he's all the way down to the 24. Again, they slash, and this is Michael Smith. Second down and 1 for the Yellow Jackets. Long count. Jones has pressure, steps up, throws to the flats, and Stiegel.
The linebackers. Boy, and the defensive linemen they've produced, you're really saying a mouthful by saying this may be the best team, the best defensive unit.
First down at the 12. Again, they run the quick draw, and he's still in it.
Well, you look, he's still got his starters out there.
Lincoln slashes down to the 5. There are some former and future champions on that. Here's Jones throwing to the flat. Look out. Fourth down and 2 at the 5. Jones to the flats. It'll be close. I don't think he made it. David Hendricks, the ball carrier, was shared first team all New Jersey honors when they were in high school. So one all New Jersey quarterback gives way to another. Straight ahead they go. Brian Moser spins for a couple of tough yards.
You can just bet they're going to throw a pass at the last resort. They're just going to run this ball, try to pick up 2 or 3 first downs, get out of here with the victory.
And 77,409 folks have enjoyed every second of this ball game. Ball's on the ground, picked up by Nardilillo. He gets it back, and Penn State.
Well, just several things like that.
Belkowski feels pressure, gets off a punt. This will be Willie Clay. Clay is at the 49. Gets a good block, breaks up the middle, and Clay brings it back to the 30. Beat the traffic. Georgia Tech still alive, still trying to play. Trailing big. They know this one's going to be in the loss column, but here's the pass to Goolsby, and that pass is down to the 6-yard line. Sean Jones still the quarterback. Hands off to Jimmy Lincoln, and Lincoln's down to the 5. Big night for Richie Anderson. Spectacular touchdown run. Second down and goal from the 5. Jimmy Lincoln doesn't get back to the line of scrimmage because everybody played the same. Well, they found out almost everybody's talented. Here's Jones, puts it on the ground, ball's loose. Penn State says they've got it. They do. Another Georgia Tech turnover, and Penn State gets it back. It's been a big night. Nardalilla hands off to the backfield. Anderson and Shelly Hammonds will be here for a while. Here he is again. He puts it on the ground. And Georgia Tech gets it back. Lethan Flowers made the recovery. Jones drops, looks to the flat. Jimmy Lincoln has it bounced to him. Here's the pitch to Lincoln. Inside the 10 to the 5 to the 2-yard line. Jimmy Lincoln. Swilling's in the ball game again. They try to bang it down. It's close to the goal line. He's out of the mold of a Ronnie Lott or a Steve Atwood, a big hitter who can also cover. He's got great speed. He's now the tailback. Give it to him now. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Oh boy, I'd hate to see that young man get hurt. Got up and he scared me for a second.
To go for 2, why not? They trail 34-9. Here's Jones, puts it on the ground again, and they won't get it. Big 10 becomes the Big 11. Penn State will let this one go through for the touchback. They'll bring it out. He wins 80% of the time he goes out on the field. That's spectacular. Didn't have time for sportscasters. Now he is one. He'll be doing college football this year. Here's Shelly Hammonds. Shelly Hammonds picks up a chunky yardage. Nardalilla throws out of bounds. It's down in 3, so Penn State will punt. Low snap, high kick. This will be Willie Clay.
If you're on Georgia Tech, you got to say, hey, some of them have got to go our way once in a while. Everything has gone against him.
His first pass is deep and almost picked off. Under 3 minutes to play now. Mercifully. Here's the out pattern. They get it to Merchant. Merchant.
A terrible memory in the Nebraska game. This team has really responded well.
Howard throws to the flats and has it complete. So they'll move the chains. He'll be close to a first down. He's woke up this morning a little goofy. Howard steps up in a pocket, throws across the middle. And Goolsby got rolled up on. Trailing 35-9, 34-9. Over the middle they go, and it's complete. You know, Georgia Tech brought 85 players to this game. Here's Howard again. Chased out of the pocket. He's got company. Better get out of bounds. He does.
He had to put away all the arguments with Joe Paterno on the offensive philosophy, and he did that. Boy, what a night he had. I think he's made a believer out of Joe Paterno that they can pass the ball and pass it effectively.
Going deep, complete, touchdown, McGill. Jason McGill puts Georgia Tech on the board again with 2:04 remaining. Took only a minute. Sisson puts another point on the board. He had hit from 51 yards out for the field goal earlier. See. Here comes the onside kick attempt. Gets the big bounce. It's up for grabs. And Georgia Tech got it. How about that? Hamilton has pressure. Stays in the pocket anyway. Gets it to Lester. Lester down to the 35, the 30, inside the 25, and steps out of bounds. Some of the fine crew that brought you the Kickoff Classic. Going deep. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. It's Greg Lester who made the catch. And young Jeff Howard comes in and throws a couple of quick touchdown passes. Scott Sisson again. He misses this one, and there's another great indication of how they've closed the gap on the uprights. So it's 34-22 with a minute 45 left.
Get that perfect bounce.
And this one's recovered by Penn State. Tony Sacca back in at quarterback. This is Sam Gash, the starting fullback, and he breaks loose down inside the 30. So they're saying, hey, guys, don't get cocky. There is definitely effect. Anderson slashes down. And I think this will dramatically hurt the chances of Georgia Tech. They won't be eliminated yet, but this will dramatically hurt their chances. Anderson, right side, breaks the tackle inside the 15 to the 11-yard line. Richie Anderson. Last play of the game. Anderson down to the 3, and that'll do it. The 9th annual Kickoff Classic has ended, and Penn State has been demonstrative. The final score, Penn State 34, Georgia Tech 22.